So if this isn't your first time on the channel, you're aware that I love me a good glitch show and a good Disney Channel show. So I'm definitely hyped for the new Dan and Terrence glitch show. But being the guy who literally overanalyzes everything no matter what. So naturally, I decided to try and predict the entire plot of this show before it even releases based on just this teaser. Pretty much the only thing we have so far is this one teaser for the show's announcement. If you haven't seen it, I'll just play it here for you.
She's dreaming.
Oh, shit! He's waking up! Hey, hold it down!
This does actually give us more to go on than you might think. First of all, because of the way it's shot and the symbolism used, it's very safe to assume that these two are the same character. It appears that this character is some sort of robot that's been battered up and destroyed. It also appears to have been restrained, meaning some people are studying it for unknown reasons. Those people seen shortly in the corners here. It's unclear at this point why they're studying her, but they're very worried about her waking up. So it seems safe to assume that this robot is just kind of sitting there having some sort of fever dream aneurysm about this whole princess life, when in reality it's being studied by these scientists. But this isn't the only thing we've gotten. As a matter of fact, it's not even the best lore piece we've gotten, because Glitch posted this to promote the show. Now there's definitely tons to analyze here, and I definitely did, but right off the bat, the thing that stands out to me is that there appear to be these weird posters everywhere advertising some sort of amusement park called Dark Planet featuring the character we saw. This seems to imply that the amusement park has some sort of robot entertainers, that are entertaining the guests, but then end up getting... Oh, darn it, I can't escape you, Freddy Fazbear! But anyways, it appears that this is some sort of animatronic or mascot character for this place called Park Planet, which, isn't exactly great marketing, but there's other stuff we have to look at. At this point, finally, everything is starting to make sense. There was some sort of park with this character as a mascot, and it's been abandoned for many years, which is why this character looks so
great! You look great, Jay.
Obviously, although it's never stated, I'm guessing this robot is the titular Guinevere. And based off of what we see in the other glitch shows, it's safe to assume that this is some sort of AI that was created to entertain kids. However, eventually something goes terribly wrong and the park gets shut down for some reason, and this character, so absorbed in its AI persona, ends up basically just hallucinating that it still is. Eventually, it starts waking up while the scientists are trying to do research on it, and that is the main conflict of the show, or at least the inciting incident in some way or another. Too bad we don't know why the park was shut down. Unless we do. See, another detail on here is this poster that says, "Blue Lung Blues, you're not alone." So we can only assume that this is some sort of disease that has been spreading. And the color blue is in the character's hair. The color blue is in the logo. The color blue is everywhere in this series. Ah! So now it's a question of figuring out what could have started this blue lung disease. Well, let's talk about the princess. When we see her robot form later, it seems that there's some sort of weird blue liquid that's leaking out. It seems to be directly coming out of the robot. So there's some sort of connection between the robots, this blue liquid, and the blue lung. Whatever this blue chemical is, it's indefinitely poisonous to humans. However, it's purposefully put into the robots. Notice how this blue liquid also appears in the character's eyes quite prominently. I think this was injected into the characters to make them more lifelike, give them special AI or something. This could even explain the weird hallucinations we see in the trailer. And for those of you who played Garten of Banban, who hurt you? But also, you might recognize this plot beat that's coming up next, because I have a feeling that this blue liquid is directly connected to the blue lung. For some reason, it started leaking out of the animatronics, eventually getting the place shut down because of the health code violations. Then, these scientists come back to study the blue liquid and try and figure out what it does and why it caused these things in the first place. And that should be either the inciting incident or the plot of the entire show. But these are just my thoughts, based off of the few things we have so far. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Yeah, shameless plug to get some engagement. But until the show comes out and we figure out for sure, remember, Guinevere is Freddy Fazbear, Ralsei is Flowey, and this has been Tater Animations, trying my best to do a YouTube video. Wait a minute, I messed up the grammar of the outro. Hey folks, it's end card time. I don't know why I still do end cards. It's very inefficient, but I know it's not good for views and most people are leaving, but I like this nice little moment where I get to just chat with you guys, tell you how it's going. Plus, I don't need to re-record this part. It's the only part where I don't have to worry about stuttering because I could just keep it in, and it's like a peek behind the scenes of how much I suck at English. And how plugged my nose is, in case you couldn't tell. I assume you were able to figure out throughout the video. If you weren't, thank you. If you thought my voice was just always this annoying, you're correct, but there's other factors at play as well. So, thank you so much for watching the video and sticking through me rambling here. Actually, I was just rambling for the whole video. I ramble. I'm sorry, but that seems to be what you guys like. So if you want more theory videos like this, or more reaction videos like I've been trying out recently, just let me know. I really do want to do what you guys want, because otherwise I really wouldn't be doing this. You know how it is. So let me know what you guys want in the comments below, and I will do stuff.